Hello students. Yesterday we discussed about angiosperms. Angiosperms divided into two parts, dicotyledonous plants and monocotyledonous plant. Today we will study about the difference between dicotyledonous plant and monocotyledonous plant. Now one table has given on page number 79. In that they have explained about the differences between the dicotyledonous plant and monocotyledonous plant. In dicotyledonous plant, seeds they have two cotyledons, means when you soak seeds in water, you after some time you get the two parts in the seed. And in monocotyledonous plant, only single cotyledon present. Roots. In dicotyledonous plants, well-developed primary root, which you say the tap root is present, means main root, thick root is present, that is known as tap root. And in monocotyledonous plant, fibrous roots are present, means so many fiber-like, hair-like roots present in monocotyledonous plant. Third, stem. In dicotyledonous plant, stem is strong, hard. Example, banyan tree, mango tree, all these trees are coming in dicotyledonous plant. In monocotyledonous plant, stem is hollow. Example, bamboo. False, example, banana. Disc-like, example, onion. Means they are very soft, sometimes false means not true stem, and disc, sometimes disc-like, example, onion. Leaf. In leaf, in dicotyledonous plant, you get reticulate venation, means network-like venation you get in the leaves. And in monocotyledonous plant, you get the parallel venation, means in middle you get the midrib, and in parallelly you get so many hair-like structure. This type of venation is known as parallel venation. Flowers in dicotyledonous plant. Flowers with 4 or 5 parts in their multiples, tetramerous or pentamerous. You know, flowers have 4 main part: calyx, corolla, androecium and gynoecium. So all the 4 parts are present. Sometimes epicalyx is also present, so you can say flower is pentamerous. If these 4 main ones are present, so flower is tetramerous. But in monocotyledonous plant, you get 3 parts, means these flowers are trimerous, means one part is absent. Sometimes you get only male female reproductive organs, sometimes you get the female reproductive organs. So only 3 whorls are present in monocotyledonous plant. Now below the table they have given the examples, diagrams of the dicotyledonous plant and monocotyledonous plant. So see the diagram. In dicotyledonous plant, maize, this side they have shown the mustard for dicotyledonous plant, and monocotyledonous plant, maize is there. See the stem, leaf and flowers. So this is the difference between the dicotyledonous plant and monocotyledonous plant. Now in next table they have given in short classification of kingdom Plantae. Now already you studied whole chapter. So kingdom Plantae, just I am revising. This table is very useful to understand the classification of kingdom Plantae. Kingdom Plantae, it is divided into 2 parts, cryptogames and phanerogames. Cryptogames means hidden, and phanerogames means you get the flowers, and cryptogames they don't get flower. Cryptogames again divided into 3 divisions: Thallophyta, Bryophyta and Pteridophyta. As you know, Thallophyta, in this division algae and fungi are coming. Bryophyta, all type of mosses you get in this, and Pteridophyta, fern is the example. Phanerogames, gymnosperms and angiosperm. When the seeds are naked and no covering, those plants are coming in gymnosperm. Angiosperms, you get the seed inside the fruits. So angiosperm. Angiosperm based on the seeds, cotyledons. Again, it is divided into two parts: dicotyledonous plant and monocotyledonous plant. Example of the dicotyledonous plant is groundnut, gram, and monocotyledonous plant rice, wheat, and maize. So this is the overall classification of kingdom Plantae.